Hey everybody, I'm Ashleen Caino from the My Best Self Project, and welcome to your daily Tarotscope forecast for Friday, the 28th of December. So I'm going to do this live. I know you guys like me doing the live shuffles. I'm just sharing this video out to my page right now. Got to do my in-house keeping. There we go. And let's get on with the shuffle for today and check out the energy and see what is going on. So this is, as always, a general reading. It's for the collective, so just take what resonates with you. It's not a personal, private reading. It's important for me to say that just so everyone knows, like, no, that doesn't resonate. It's like, it's okay. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you don't need to hear the message, or sometimes you interpret what I'm saying in a different way, and that's the way you were supposed to receive the message. So we'll just give one more minute to get our cards here. Hop on, say hi, share this out, share the love. And, you know, if you're interested in a private reading, I do have my end of year flash sale. The details are in the description there. There's massive savings. So if you are interested in that, do check it out. Other than that, let's get on with the reading. So let's see what's going on with the collective energy today for Friday the 28th of December. Okay, so we have the Six of Fire. Awesome way to start it out. We have the Knight of Water. Hell yeah, I like this energy. And the Two of Fire. Okay, this is pretty badass. I like it. Okay, so the overall energy today is a feeling of success, like being to battle, like not giving up, following through and making shit happen. Hey Brandy, hey Chelsea, woo! Yeah, and even like balancing out the emotions. So maybe emotions are all over the place, maybe you're falling in love, whatever it is, this is about victory and success. So let's break it down. It looks like it might actually be a love reading, so I'm gonna whip up my love oracles. I didn't pull them out for today, but you know what, now I'm going to. Just so we can get a bonus message for all the lovebirds or people who are seeking love. Okay, so we have the Six of Fire. It says victory, good news is on its way, public recognition, or awards. So this card, no matter what, is about having success. It's about victory. It's about being victorious. So whatever you have been working on, or maybe there's something you've been hoping that would come together, this is a very good sign that, like, yes, do not give up. This is your moment to shine, and you're going to see success. It's very self-explanatory, but it's a great overall card to tie together. Now, with these two cards, it is suggesting it's something to do with some kind of emotional situation, love and romance generally, especially with the Knight of Water. The Knight of Water is very much about communications and offers of love. So it says here, falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. So this could be about maybe having success or victory over your emotions, over relationships to do with love. It could be perhaps someone's coming in and inviting you on a date or offering you the next level of commitment or some kind of conversation to do with emotions. It could also be maybe your emotions are a bit all over the place and you haven't been feeling great, and it's showing that you're going to have success over this also. So take whatever resonates with you here, but overall, the Knight of Water is someone who's coming in with that message, that communication, and offer of love. So it's a great card to get in any kind of love reading in general. And like it says, an invitation to a social event. So maybe you're getting invited somewhere for New Year's. You're going to be with someone you're interested in. Maybe there's some kind of like communication that's going to happen. Ooh. Okay. And then we have the Two of Fire. So this is about making a choice, making a decision between two different paths. It says you've come into your own new partnerships or contracts, continue to move forward. So no matter what, this is about forward moving progress. It's about living your life no matter what, but it's about choosing perhaps maybe a different doorway. You've got this choice between two paths, or in fact, maybe you've already made your decision and now it's telling you to keep moving through down that new doorway or down that new path. So this is definitely about stepping into your power, making changes, and it resonates a lot with yesterday's reading of making that decision to move in a new direction, and now it's like telling you to keep going. This does represent like perhaps choosing a certain person, like it says new partnerships. This could be about starting a new project, whatever it is. It's just taking a brand new path now. There was a choice to make and it was made. Either way, it looks like it's something that's going to be very successful, or you're celebrating success for making the decision and now you're being told to keep going. Perhaps you had to make a choice between people or whatever it is, but there's success and there's newness and there's happiness going on here, which is absolutely awesome and I love it. Okay, so let's have a look at our oracles. So let's start with our angel message of the day and see what wants to come out about this. Okay. Okay, we got clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. So this is cool because this definitely ties in with the Knight of Water, with like getting those emotions balanced out, making decisions, making choices to move forward with an emotional situation, choosing between two different doorways, two different paths. It looks like you've been really like thinking about making a decision about fresh starts and new beginnings when it comes to matters of the heart, emotions. I mean, like I said, it can be relationships, but it can just literally be your own emotions, because we do have ups and downs in life there in these areas. You're just being called right now to move forward, but by letting the past go, by clearing out any toxicity. This can be anything, any kind of like resentment, any residue that is within you from the past. It's time to let it go. It's time to clear it out, because in order to move forward down this new path into this happy new place, you can only really be successful whenever we've let go of the past. So this totally ties into yesterday's message. So we got to clear it out, let go of the exes, let go of all the stuff from the past, and make that conscious decision to just move forward from a new place, fresh start. And yeah, like what I love about the Six of Fire is this knight came back from battle. He's been at battle. It's been, emotional. It's been tough. It's been blood, sweat, and tears. But he's come back and he's being celebrated. He's victorious. So it's been going through tough times, right? And coming out through on the other side, coming out with love or stability emotionally, or some kind of new interest coming out here, but ultimately going down a new path, letting go of the old. So this message is very clear right now. Any negative energy that's going on within you right now that's causing any emotional upheaval, it can cause blockages for you. You need to clear it out, or you really can't continue down this new path. So making that choice, that could be the two doors here as well. It could be making that choice to move forward, leaving the past behind, moving forward, open to whatever the future brings you, rather than kind of already making assumptions about what's down the road, or expecting things to be the way they were, or expecting to attract in a new person just like all the others. It's like, no, clear it all out. Clear that all out of your system. All right, let's get a love oracle here. I do have some energy oracles that I was going to do anyway, but since this looks very much love-based, okay, this wants to come out. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So what I get about this is perhaps you are a little bit leaning into the romantic side of life too much, meaning maybe you're longing for someone, or maybe you're thinking about the past too much, still kind of hung up and hooked in there. Even if you're with someone, it's just saying have a little bit more freedom and a little bit more independence, and try not to be so codependent with this person, to really stand in your own true power and to know your own worth and to love yourself too, not just needing that validation from someone else. That's what I feel is coming out there. But I want to pull another one as well to really see what this message is about. Ooh, they're flying out everywhere. Thank you for all the comments. Hi. Catherine is like, yes. I know, right? Okay, cool. It says, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So if your emotions are all over the place, if you're leaning into negativity, fear, and doubt, if you're afraid to go down this new path, you need to actually like look at yourself and say, what needs cleared out here? What can I let go of? There's red flags. There's things being shown to you here right now, and you need to pay attention to these, okay? You need to really look at if there's emotional upheaval going on, or if you're not feeling right within yourself right now. Ask yourself, like, why? What's going on here? And again, you might come to that conclusion that maybe you're a little bit codependent on someone. Maybe you're a little bit codependent on wanting a relationship to feel fulfilled and to feel satisfied, rather than being able to achieve that and accomplish that on your own. So again, making that decision to say to yourself, shall I continue down this road of actually needing someone to feel fulfilled, or can I move down this path on my own, love myself and feel fulfilled, but have the bonus of adding someone on also? See the difference? Okay, so let's pull some energy oracles. Quite fascinated that that turned into a love reading. Okay, it's right here at the top. We got first chakra, Archangel Michael. So this is all about the base chakra, and it's interesting because it's kind of similar imagery here. We've got like this kind of like red stuff going on here. This is very much about survival. It's very much about being grounded. And in fact, I think someone just said there in the chat about earth energy, good for grounding. Yes, so this card is telling you to be grounded, to be to like stabilize yourself, to be more realistic, to bring yourself back down to earth and focus on focus on balance, focus on getting all aspects of yourself balanced, and maybe not living so much in this emotional world, but actually like focusing on your physicality, like your health, eating right, getting outside, you know, your mentality as well, like doing meditation, like just making sure you have the balance of everything down and not just living in your emotions. Okay, very important. Choosing that doorway to be able to be more balanced. And I would totally recommend going to my YouTube channel. I actually have a free meditation on there for aligning and clearing your chakras if anything's out of balance there. But it's really important, I feel, to ground yourself, to just visualize roots growing out of your base chakra at the bottom of your spine. That really brings your energy back down to earth. It's not so emotional and all over the place, and that's really going to help you feel more grounded, feel more stable, not feel like such an emotional wreck, and have more success in your life here now that there is more balance. Okay, so finally, let's look at our affirmation of the day. This reading's a bit crazy. It's all over the place. Okay, so we have, I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. So again, if you're feeling discomfort, if you're feeling emotional upheaval, if your emotions need balance, if you're unbalanced in general in life, if you have worries, if you have fears, no matter what's going on in your life, you need to step back and realize that there's a message coming through to you here from the universe to step back and pay attention to why. You need to ask yourself, okay, when I'm feeling uncomfortable, what can I change? So rather than dwelling in the discomfort and feeling bad and freaking out and worrying and all that stuff, which we all do, I just had a meltdown. I just shared yesterday about a book that I'm reading called From Worry to Wonder. And the whole idea here is that we need to pay attention to our bodies, to our signs. If we're not feeling right, if something's not balanced or stable within us, then that is telling us that we need to make a change. All right, so find the deeper meaning and find the personal growth in the discomfort. The discomfort is there for a reason. It's pushing you to make change so that you can live a happier life, you can live your best life. But it's only from becoming aware of the upheaval, of the discomfort, of the things that are not feeling good right now. We get given this stuff so that we can be aware and we can make changes. It's not so we can feel sorry for ourselves and continue being in that cycle. It's for us to be able to make the change. So huge message coming out here today. You can have massive success, massive victory in your life here by really choosing the two doorways here of really staying stuck where you're at, repeating these cycles of emotional imbalances, being all over the place, or choosing to go in this new direction of being empowered, of having stable, balanced, grounded emotions, and recognizing that whenever they're all over the place, it's your body talking to you, telling you to make some kind of change. So what doorway are you going to choose? Blue pill or red pill, right? All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed today's Tarotscope. And again, I do have my end of year sale on. Do check the links in the description. They're super cheap. And other than that, I look forward to bringing your Tarotscope tomorrow. Bye.